And this first piece is from Kevin Annett, and a special report calls for the expulsion of the Vatican from the United Nations. Sanctions, arrests, seizures will occur if the UN fails to act. And the opening salvo in a new offensive to disestablish the Roman Catholic Church as a transnational criminal organisation was issued today on May the 31st to the international community, and it comes in the form of a special ITCCS report released to the United Nations and its member states that calls for the expulsion of the Vatican's Holy Sees from all UN bodies and from any diplomatic presence in the world. Entitled Dethroning a Rogue Power, the report details the criminal nature of the Vatican as a power engaged in trafficking children, laundering money for organised crime and illicit arms trading. That's done via the mafia, by the way. And it details as well as the Vatican's illegal status within the United Nations and its continual subversion and violation of the UN Charter and conventions. The report calls upon the United Nations and its member states to restore the credibility of the UN by expelling the Holy See from its bodies and undoing the inordinate and destructive effect of the Church of Rome on UN policies and operations. The report will be accompanied by political, legal and direct actions to ensure that the United Nations complies with its charter and international law. The sanctions, arrests and seizures of Catholic Church assets and properties required under the UN Convention on Transnational Criminal Organisations 2000 will be enforced by citizens themselves if the UN fails to act. In that event, such actions will commence on Monday, the 1st of July 2019. A PDF copy of Dethroning a Rogue Power, Why the Vatican and Holy See Must Be Denied Membership and Presence at the United Nations and in the world community, it was attached to this advisory, and Kevin is asking to circulate it widely. And you can find that on his website. That was issued on May 31st by the Directorate of the International Tribunal of Crimes of Church and State, and who have places in New York, Geneva and also Vancouver.